Transfer chaos is heating up. Man United and Newcastle are going head-to-head for Benjamin Šeško, while Alexander Isak drops a bombshell about wanting Liverpool. Arsenal fans, there's big news on William Saliba's contract and a surprise move for Eberechi Eze. Plus, Luis Diaz to Bayern? We've got all the latest right here, right now. Let's dive in.
Keep an eye on the future of Benjamin Šeško because there is a battle ongoing between Newcastle United and Manchester United. Both clubs are aware of the conditions for the exit of Benjamin Šeško. Now Newcastle ready since last week to present their project. They already approached the players' camp to introduce their idea, their vision, and they are prepared to pay what it takes to sign Benjamin Šeško from Red Bull Leipzig, also in terms of contract and transfer fee. But at the same time, there is also Manchester United in the race, interested in the player, presenting their project as well. Man United made contact in the recent hours also to be informed on the final conditions of the deal after the gentleman agreement between Šeško and Leipzig on the exit conditions. So Newcastle pushing, Man United also in the race. Benjamin Šeško's future is going to be very interesting.
Fabrizio Romano reports Newcastle have opened talks to sign Aaron Ramsdale from Southampton. Negotiations ongoing after Trafford deal collapsed with Manchester City signing the goalkeeper. Ramsdale, keen on joining Newcastle United FC, as Sky Sports reporter Keith Downey reports. Fabrizio Romano reports exclusive. Granit Xhaka to Sunderland. Here we go. Deal agreed between all parties involved. Understand fee will be €20 million. Contract until 2027. Green light from Bayer Leverkusen for the player to fly today and complete his move to Sunderland AFC. One more ambitious signing. Diario AS have reported that Arsenal are completely unaffected by the noise surrounding Saliba and Real Madrid. They are clear that no offers will be entertained for their prized defender, whom they expect to sign a new contract in the coming months. For now, Real Madrid cannot do much, except wait to see whether Saliba signs a new contract with Arsenal. If he does, their pursuit is over before it has really begun. But if he continues to hold off, there could be a window of opportunity that Los Blancos officials can look to exploit.
Saliba, sign the contract, huh? Sign the contract. Come on, Nelson. Sambi.
Arsenal defender William Saliba has provided an update over his long-term future after being quizzed on whether he will commit to a new contract amid rumbling interest from Real Madrid. The Spanish giants have long courted Saliba, with multiple reports this year suggesting that the France international is their #1 target at centre-back. After the Gunners' 3-2 pre-season victory against Newcastle in Singapore, Saliba was approached in the stadium tunnel and asked when he would sign a new contract. "Hopefully soon," the 24-year-old told AFTV, before crossing his fingers, pointing upwards and adding, "God is great." When asked what he is looking forward to most about the 2025-26 season, Saliba replied, "Winning everything: FA Cup, Champions League, Premier League and Carabao Cup, hopefully."
I can confirm that the decision has been made on player side. Alexander Isak wants to leave Newcastle this summer. The player has been clear with the club this week after having several conversations with his agents to make a final decision on his future. Now Alexander Isak is very clear. He wants to go, he wants to try something different, he wants to try a new chapter in his career. And so Newcastle are well informed on the situation after direct communication from the player. This is why he didn't travel for the pre-season tour. There were some stories obviously about an injury from club side, and this is what they say from Newcastle, but the reality is that Alexander Isak wants to go. Alexander Isak feels that this is the right moment for him to take a new chapter, to start something different in his career. The decision, from what I heard, is with no disrespect for Newcastle or for the manager or for the fans. Alexander Isak has always been very happy with everyone at Newcastle, never had any problem, but he feels there is now time for him to go and try something different. First point, he feels that now there is a really important club like Liverpool competing to win every single title next season with a fantastic squad, offering the opportunity to put imported money on the table, because don't forget that Liverpool almost 13 days ago spoke directly to Newcastle in direct club-to-club communication and informed them about being ready to pay a record transfer fee for Isak. So the player is aware of Liverpool desire, of Liverpool project, but also of Liverpool being ready to pay crazy money.
Fabrizio Romano reports exclusive. Chelsea plan to offer new deal to Marc Cucurela, key part of the long-term project. Al Nassr links not confirmed, no talks as Chelsea FC see Cucurela as important player. Jorel Hato would be back up at left back and also key addition as centre back. Official. Kylian Mbappé becomes Real Madrid's new number 10. Fabrizio Romano reports Bayern and Liverpool have now countersigned all formal documents for Luis Diaz deal, all sealed. Luis completed his medical at Bayern today and signs a contract until June 2029. Fabrizio Romano reports Arsenal remain in contact with Eberechi Eze's camp since June, as the player is keen on the move. No club-to-club talks yet with Palace, as Arsenal work on outgoings as priority now, with Rice Nelson to Fulham expected to be next move. Fabrizio Romano reports no talks ongoing between Flamengo and Arsenal for Gabriel Jesus at this stage, despite reports. Fabrizio Romano reports. Breaking, Morgan Gibbs-White has signed new deal at Nottingham Forest until June 2028. Deal off with Tottenham after all agreed, medical booked, and Nottingham Forest FC furious with legal action prepared right after Spurs approach. Morgan Gibbs-White accepts to stay at Forest this summer.
Thomas Müller to Vancouver Whitecaps. Here we go. The German legend, after leaving Bayern as a free agent in the summer, after 15 years at the club, is ready for a new chapter. He's not retiring from professional football, and he's gonna join Canadian side Vancouver Whitecaps. He's gonna play in the MLS, and so new chapter in the career, the fantastic, legendary career of Thomas Müller, ready to join Vancouver on a 2-year contract. Here we go.